Fire signs. Hey, fire signs. This weekend, you are most compatible with Aquarius in regards to your money, okay? You may be a bit brave, or there may be a need for you to be brave in your energy this weekend. 8 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message over the weekend. I'm recording for you on Friday. Fridays are the day of Venus. Venus brings the energy of your gratitude and forgiveness, your ability to release grudges and bitterness, okay? Venus is also the energy of your beauty, love, relationships, fertility, charm, okay? Elegance, luxury, okay? Comfort. Fire signs. What else? What else? What else? What am I missing? Oh, you'll look nice in the color gold, or the color gold may appear in your day. Gold is the energy of luck. It is your kindness. Sorry. Oh, sorry, fire signs. I was drinking Celsius before I started recording. Gold is the energy of your kindness and your giving and serving others. Okay. What else? Your good luck number for today is the number 44. Now, fours in itself are the energy of stability, your hard work, your way of life, or your culture. Okay. If we reduce that down, it would be an 8. I think I said 8 p.m., but 8s are the energy of movements, things happening quickly, building life, and destroying negativity. So, hey, hi, hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a big favor, fire signs. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel, and YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, fire signs. So I keep wanting to say air signs, but we're gonna do a quick money message and look at your money, career, and finances for the weekend. We'll see the overall energy, what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, or how the energy may or may not impact you, and then the outcome, right? Sometimes you're just not bothered, so it may not impact you in any way at all. Let's see, fire signs. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open this morning. It is just after 9:30 a.m. as I record. Well, it's actually 9:29 a.m. as I record for you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what time it is you are watching and where you are watching from. We could be neighbors by state, friend. And let me know if you remember what you were doing at 8 p.m. as well, because that's your lucky time for today. So let's see, fire signs. And of course, there'll be a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card, okay? So let's see, fire signs. I've also pinned your entire playlist, your collective fire sign money playlist, as well as your individual energy playlist for your love and daily energy. So those are there for you to check out in the description box, okay? So let's see, fire signs. Here we go. Let's do one more. Oh. Listen, I don't do chaos, okay? Pendulum. And then ornaments. Well, I guess they kind of go together though, right? That actually makes perfect sense. So I guess it just is what it is, fire signs. So ornaments fell out first. It says extra money. It says mature investments. It says celebration, retail, beauty, finishing work, and retirement, okay? Or finish work and retirement, so no longer working. Pendulum says fluctuating income, indecision, new strategies, seasonal work, a job change, and making choices. Okay. So it kind of makes sense, right? So maybe a part-time job. Someone's getting a part-time job for the holidays, maybe in retail or beauty. Or maybe you've retired from your main job, right? And over the holidays, you're taking on a part-time job. Let's see, face, yeah, maybe in the makeup. I heard a makeup vlog or a beauty vlog. Someone's working in makeup. So face says money, skills, investors, taking risk, face value, self-made, fame, exposure, and reputation. Says retail, beauty, finish work, and retiring. Okay. Fire signs. Pendulum, fluctuating income, new strategies, seasonal work, a job change. Let's see what's causing this energy for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius friends. Someone could model jewelry. So the Knight of Swords. Now, why the Knight of Swords? What's behind the Knight of Swords? The Seven of Swords, fire signs. Let's get one more. The King of Wands. Okay. So some sort of argument, disagreement. Someone has been dishonest here. How are you appearing in the energy, fire signs? Maybe someone has been dishonest about their money or what they do for work. So fire signs, you're appearing here as the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is forward movement, right? It's transitioning, changing. You have job change here as well, okay? But the Six of Swords is moving forward after a difficult period of time, but difficult not in a financial sense, difficult in something that has hurt you emotionally, right? What's in the outcome? I feel like you're moving away from whoever this dramatic, combative person is in the Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, look at that. What did I say? The Three of Swords, right? Moving away. You can't be the Six of Swords unless you've experienced the Three of Swords, some sort of heartache, heartbreak, disappointment. What's in the outcome? That was the Tower. Almost. Tower avoided. Fire signs. Because all the cards almost just went everywhere. And that was literally the Tower card that was popping out. Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is reflecting, preparing for a new opportunity. I feel like you are changing jobs or you are moving forward here. And some, yeah, look at that. The Hierophant, okay? A big business, a career. The Hierophant is someone who's very outspoken. I feel like, especially, it feels like a beauty vlog, okay? Maybe you are changing from working a 9 to 5, a part-time job of some sort, and now you are going to like maybe travel. You're gonna vlog, okay, your life or your travels. I feel like some of you are doing something with makeup. You may be moving to a job that works in makeup. That could be the job change. I don't know what this Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords energy is. Let's get one more behind this Hierophant. The Emperor. Yeah. Got Aries, Leo. Aries and Leo. The King of Wands is Aries, Leo. The Emperor is Aries. I feel like you know, the Emperor is the one in charge. I feel like, and the Hierophant is very outspoken, right? The Hierophant is the revealer of information. I feel like you are going to be speaking like a guru, like you're going to be a public speaker. I feel like you're going from a job that is like steady 9 to 5 income, where the income will fluctuate. You'll have to rely on yourself. The Emperor is in charge, right? What's the Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, fire signs? What's that about? Because that's what's causing this energy. Maybe there's an argument at work and someone quits. There's some sort of dishonesty. What's the Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords? The Three of Wands, a new opportunity. And the Three of Cups. So maybe you're talking about, maybe you talk about a new job or a career change and someone is jealous, they're upset, it creates an argument. Yeah, look at that, the Devil. Yeah, they're in a bad energy. And maybe they were eavesdropping, okay, with the Page of Swords and the Devil. You probably weren't even talking to them. And now they got themselves all riled up here in the Knight of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Wands. Why is the Hanged Man in the middle of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands? There's a Queen of Swords here, fire signs. The Queen of Swords is usually someone who's very honest, right? This is the person who gives really good advice because it's unbiased. It's usually not going to take sides. It's going to be very fair, right? It's unbiased. It's justice. The Ace of Cups is a friendship. It's usually someone, the blah, 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 blah. The Ace of Cups is the energy of a loyal friend. It's the beginning of a friendship. And the Ace of Wands. But I feel like this person is not a good person, okay? Especially with this Devil energy here. I'm literally hearing someone is a snake, okay? I feel like they're acting like your friend, but they're not really your friend. The Hermit, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. What is the Hanged Man? Let's see what the Hanged Man is really quickly. Fire signs. So the Fool. The Fool is someone who is taking a risk or someone who's being careless. In this energy, it almost feels like someone is being careless. I feel like fire signs, you are going to be talking about maybe a new job or some sort of change or transition or forward movement or traveling or something that you're doing here in the Six of Wands. I feel like you're talking about this new opportunity, this new, whatever it is for you, right? And I feel like there's someone eavesdropping, and I feel like they are not in a good energy. They're going to repeat it. They're going to repeat it. But I feel like what you're saying, I feel like you're saying something or you're doing something very careless. It almost feels like you need to pay attention to who's around you if you're going to talk about something, or pay attention. I said you were most compatible with Aquarius this weekend. The King of Swords is here. The King of Swords and the Star. Look at that. For sure, Aquarius, the Star, and the King of Swords is both Aquarius. Look at that. And the Four of Swords. Not talking. What's the Hanged Man and the Fool? I don't think that this Aquarius energy has anything to do with this Hangman Fool energy. I just think that I happen to see that King of Swords and remembered that I said Aquarius and the star. I feel like this is someone that you're not speaking to. They're wanting to hear from you, fire signs, on another note. What's this Hangman Fool energy really quickly? So the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you are going to say something or you're going to do something. Maybe you, because you are planning on leaving and you just feel like you can say this, I wouldn't. Okay, there's someone around you that's not in a really good energy. They're not your friend. They're going to act like they're your friend, but they're not your friend. They're in the devil hangman energy, okay? I wouldn't trust this person. If the building was on fire and you heard the smoke alarms going off, I wouldn't trust them to be the one to tell me that it's a fire in the building. I still wouldn't believe them, right? This person is not very honest, at least not this weekend. They're in a very, very bad energy, okay? So, yeah, High Priestess, I would keep it to myself. Yeah, whatever the change, whatever the ending, the transition, Eight of Cups, walking away, whatever you're moving away from. Look at this, Five of Swords. I would definitely, Five of Cups, definitely, definitely, definitely keep it to yourself, fire sign, okay? I wouldn't talk about it. I wouldn't hint about it or joke about it. Look at this, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, right? They are in a very, very horrible energy, okay? You got the Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the Hanged Man. They're just really not in a good energy. And meanwhile, you're in the Three of Cups, Six of Swords. You're celebrating some success, a new job, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Don't trust them, okay? Or don't even talk about it. So we'll leave this one here for now, fire signs. We'll do love readings later today. Make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your day with me, fire signs. Don't forget to like and then hype the video before you leave the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.